And we're back. Cal and his compatriots are well fed, watered, and rested, and find themselves at the Mojave Outpost in their trek to track down a series of 3 Brotherhood of Steel scouts scattered throughout southern Mojave. Next stop, Nipton. You know, whenever we come back to this place, it's always a bit, well, unimpressive. Prospector, I see.
Morning.
I'm always, well, I guess, I don't know. Ineptitude comes to mind whenever I have to deal with pretty much anything related to the NCR. So we have Nipton down that way. Got Prim that way. See the roller coaster on the horizon there. So yeah, after this, we need to go to Forlorn Hope, which would put us, yeah, quite a bit further away. Probably not something I want to do on foot. I'd probably go to Novak and go from there. In all realities, Nellis. Yes. I don't remember what this one's about. She's apparently somewhere up in Freeside. Actually, no. He's on the strip itself. Alright, I guess everything is starting to push us more and more towards actually getting onto the Mojave Strip. That one's right outside the north gate. That's where it's pointing me. Interesting. Distractions aside, because those distractions are miles away. Pressure cooker, keep that in mind. Nipton has a Brotherhood of Steel Scout, who's probably going to report that Nipton got burned to the ground. Hello.
Hey there.
You don't have anything of use to me. You, however, come here. You might.
Hey there. Need anything?
Possibly. Let me see what you got.
What do you need?
What's with that constant, like, helmet changes? It's a little bit off-putting. It's weird. You don't have Fixer. I need Fixer. It is amazing how difficult it is to find Fixer. Nothing. I don't even have a use for those casings. You can keep them. Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, once you get Fixer, come find me. I think we checked in Novak. So it begins. These depressing excuses for assassins once again. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Sure, boss.
Oh, missed him. Lucky. Such a waste of bullets. Although, I gotta say, they certainly carry a lot of expensive stuff with them. Jesus. I'm glad they didn't get near me with that. 40. Ooh, nice. I love me some 44s. Maze, trail carbine, sure. It's good to keep my my rifle in good working order. Team, question. What is the over-under on the... Stay to the right. On the likelihood that Caesar grows a big brain in that skull of his and quits sending those idiots after us? Because if he hasn't learned it by now, I don't think he ever will. It seems like he is hellbent on sending every poor soul in his employ. Well, let's be real, he probably doesn't employ them. They're more, more of an indentured nature. Seems very set on sending them after us. At this rate, we'll have wiped out his entire army before we even get to any issues with the Hoover Dam and NCR conflict. Yeah, maybe that's his long-term plan. I don't know why it would be. It's pretty stupid. It's a pretty surefire way to, well, not win if there is another battle at the dam. Which, let's be real, it's pretty much an inevitability at this point. I wonder if that guy ever left. Do I care enough to go inside and look? Not really. Where is this person's geotag? Ah, yes, of course. To the north. Which is behind me. Behind this building. I mean, I suppose it gets you high ground. And high ground is an important aspect to a great many things, but can only be truly taken advantage of by a select few, and I feel that this scout probably isn't one of those few people sensitive to the great advantages given by the high ground. Maybe he's got the stealth part down. I don't see him. He could also more than likely be back further. Ah. Here. I almost just took a walk off of a bluff. Would not have been nice. Alright. Friendos. Keep an eye out for winged demons. I don't think we'll run into much Deathclaw activity over here, but I do not trust the mountains to be free of winged beasties of a venomous nature. Who the... Ah, for crying out loud. Was that illegal?
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Don't be...
Take him out.
I was gonna say don't be dumb. She went and did the dumb. Okay. Ooh, money. Thank you. Ooh, Rad-X. That is not as useful as it was a couple of days ago, but still all the same useful. Viper gunslingers. It's only really useful for the pure fact of breaking all of that ammo down into powder and lead and stuff from my own ammo. Okay. Ooh, sure, I'll take some corn. I just don't really care about the explosives. They're much too liable to get yourself blown to bits. Ooh, healing powder. Anything I can create? No, no there's not. Very cool. Well, that was a non-zero amount of time wasted on a bunch of fools. Still behind me. You and your scouts. Why are they scout? Such a weird place to be. Oh, come on. Come on. He's got to side shuffle up this hill. We probably could have come at it from the other side here. By this point in time, we're like nearly like a good percentage of the way to the freaking Camp Forlorn. If I weren't trying to be nice and stay in the good graces of you and your, well, not to you particularly, I have the utmost faith and trust in you to not horribly maim and or kill me, Veronica. Which is a great compliment I do not pay to many people. If I weren't trying to stay in the good graces of your family, I would give up on this adventure into the hills of the Mojave, where some of the most deadly dangerous creatures live and preside. Here we go. Come on. I know we can do it. Secondarily, I'd probably... That looked like a Cazador nest for a brief moment. Still further up. I really dislike this individual. Hidden supply cave? Okay. I'm going into this cave down here to see what's in it. Join me if you want. Holy crap. Even my Pip-Boy light is basically useless in how pitch dark it is in here. What? Groganak the Barbarian? Why is a comic book in here? Rad-X. Ooh, a radiation suit. One of you can have that. How about... it's heavy, not worth much. Raoul is pretty immune to radiation. Veronica's power armor, and Boone as well. Boone. No offense, Boone. But your steely constitution, if you didn't fall to Vault 34, I think we'll be fine. You know, this was disappointing. was an utter waste of time. For crying out loud. I am going to have some very choice words with this scout and their decision on... Let's not linger. I thought I saw movement in the hills over there. And if there's quick movement, that generally means cazadors and quick and nearly certain death. Or it could have been dust. I think it was dust.
Hey,
Hello.
don't take another step if you value your life.
You
What purpose do you approach me?
do not scare me, for one. For two, please stand up. And three, the bear still hunts. Bears are still hunting, something like that.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons.
Did you...
My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly
Yep,
attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last.
correct.
That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here.
Mm-hmm.
That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Wonderful, and yet you apparently have missed the memo that you're still in a lockdown and that he isn't allowing, like, pretty much anyone of you people out of the bunker. I wonder why you sent an outsider. That's probably because of that. Fool. Yes. I am annoyed. Scorpions that way, and, well, clearings, and not death this way? Oh. Alright, I was gonna say, we'll just leave the coyotes alone. What do I want to level up? I have 15 points. Perhaps guns. Lockpick, I could get close. Repair, maybe? So that would put me up at 90. 90 repair. Pretty happy with my level of gun skill. Barter, I'd probably get up to maybe 70. We'll do repair, I think. Never hurts to keep everything in good working order. Don't care. Heavily trained. It's like heavy weaponry. Not my style. Sharpshooter, purifier. You possess the amazing ability to fix any item. Yes. That for certain. No. No. No, we're gonna be that. Master of Repair. That looks like a ghoul from Refcon, I think. Empty, empty. Right. As I'm thinking about it, does my rifle need repair? Not really. We'll top it off just the same. How about this? Oh, I can repair the 12 of these, so that's good. I have a 9mm pistol. Why? Ooh, that gun is going to get repaired with That. Perfect. It's been in need of some TLC. Yes. I do like that. Right. We are headed back that way to get our truck, take it to Novak, round out this little trifecta of imbeciles, and then debate on the merits, likelihood, and desires to go directly back to the Brotherhood, knowing with a high degree of... looks ominous. Curious, but ominous. With a high degree of near certainty that they will certainly ask more of us. More from us, more of us, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I see that you did all this, and now we want you to do more of our dirty work. Would you so kindly go and fetch my slippers? You know, that kind of stuff. Requests or orders. Disguised by kindly requests. Oh, hello. I'm sure you've heard the sort. Like, Boone, would you kindly be better at shooting things and not relying on everyone else? Or, Veronica, would you kindly not punch things? And I might get you a dress. Would you kindly is a powerful turn of phrase, don't you think? I've heard some horror stories about it.